It's time to be thankful. Hi there, parents and educators. My name is Danielle. I am the founder and CEO of Make Them Mainstream. I help people just like you teach young females about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Every Wednesday, I post about an influential female in STEM, and every Thursday, I post about female STEM education, or I introduce a fun STEM activity for you and your young scientists to do together. And today is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. For those of us that are celebrating today, it's important that we really take in all of the things that we have to be grateful for. November is a time where we reflect on the things that we have to be grateful for, and it's a time where we remember to really go out there and tell our loved ones how much they mean to us. But besides November, throughout this entire year, I've heard a lot about the power of gratitude. Everywhere I turn, I feel like I hear the term gratitude journals, and gratitude journals have become increasingly popular. A lot of top earners, social media influencers, and other high-performing individuals use gratitude journals. I really wanted to find out why. But I really wanted to find out from a scientific perspective, so I dove into the science of gratitude. I started doing my own research, and I tried to practice gratitude publicly for at least 22 days. From November 1st to today, Thanksgiving, I've really tried hard to publicly post what I'm grateful for on Make Them Mainstream social media platforms. Doing so allowed me to take note of how gratitude affected me, and I'll share my findings with you later in this video. So now let's talk about the science of gratitude. There is still some debate on this subject, but research has shown that gratitude is like strength training for the heart. A research scientist at the University of San Diego does gratitude studies on at-risk heart patients. She says that people who did gratitude journaling for a total of 8 weeks show signs of a healthier heart. This is an important lesson for adults because we should all be more concerned with our health. As parents, you want to be there for your children as long as you can be. And as teachers, you love what you do and you want to continue to shape the future generation as long as you can. Practicing gratitude in front of your students and your children also teaches them about good manners, appreciation, self-care, and good health practices. Another research paper from a different set of scientists says a one-time act of thoughtful gratitude produced an immediate 10% increase in happiness and a 35% reduction in depressive symptoms, but the effects disappeared within 6 months and 3 months respectively. However, the study also looked at long-term effects of gratitude, and it said that after 1 week, participants were 2% happier than before, but in the follow-up test, their happiness kept on increasing, from 5% at 1 month to 9% at 6 months. All this, even though they were only instructed to journal for 1 week. Participants enjoyed the exercise so much that they just wanted to keep doing it on their own. Let's talk about my gratitude challenge now. As I said, every day in November, I tried to post on Make the Mainstream social media platforms what I was grateful for, but I did practice gratitude every single day, at least with myself. And what I got most out of this whole experience was that gratitude really taught me about perspective. The posts allowed me to gain more and more perspective on how amazing I have it, how I'm really trying to live my best life, even though my life isn't super glamorous. And I love that because in reality, I wouldn't change it for the world. In reality, if I had to, I would live in my car in order to keep providing you this free information and in order to keep providing you vital information on how to increase your child's curiosity, problem-solving skills, and communication skills to be the best scientists that they can be when they grow up. Of course, during this month, I had my fair share of complaining. But while I was complaining, I also heard this other side of my brain be like, hey, let's take a step back and let's really analyze what this complaining is all about. Being able to take a step back reminded me of how petty I was being in that moment, and it allowed me to get over my losses a lot quicker. I'm not sure if the gratitude challenge really helped my health physically, but it definitely helped my mental health. So this season, practice gratitude with your daughters or your students. I challenge you to your very own 25-day gratitude challenge. To prepare for this challenge, I highly recommend that you listen to WNYC Public Radio episode, The Science of Gratitude. Starting December 1st through the 25th of December, Take 5 minutes out of your day to appreciate something in your life. And don't forget to include your young scientists. Take this time to write down something that you're grateful for. But if your young scientists don't quite know how to write yet, then have them draw a picture. Educators and homeschool parents can use this activity after lunch to quiet the classroom back down and to refocus them on their learning tasks. Parents can also do this with their children right after dinner or right before bedtime. All it takes is 5 minutes out of your day to live a healthier, happier life. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Keep being curious, keep discovering, and happy learning. Gratitude, it seems, is a key, perhaps the key, to feeling more satisfied with your life. It improves your relationships with loved ones. It's even good for your heart.